Greetings. Another quick session as we build our platform, as we build our tools, as we regain our concepts and constructs to regaining control of our society and our country. We've talked about two essentials. One is, what do you value, and do your values drive your concepts, your thinking, your understanding, your interpretation, or do your politics? That's one thing. You have to have that. Everyone has to have it. Second, how do you listen? Do you listen to consider, to understand, to engage, or do you listen simply to have something to then start attacking someone with, other people with? Building on that, what is a woman? We are going to, in our small but growing group, we're going to define what a woman is. In deference to the latest Supreme Court justice, who said she couldn't define what a woman is because she wasn't a biologist, even though she's been a woman her whole life. She has two daughters, she said. How can you call someone a daughter if you can't define what a woman is? We're going to define what a woman is. Men are not women. Men cannot be women. Men can surgically alter themselves, chemically alter themselves, to transition, but they are not women. The entire planet knows this. The entire history of time, all of the different civilizations, we've all known it. We're going to be clear with definitions, and we're going to continue to use the common definitions. If you're going to argue for a change in understanding, you have to argue it. You don't declare it, you argue it. You convince us. We're listening. Here's another example. We're going to challenge this appropriation of terms. Recently, I heard a commentator about NFL players, defensive players and defensive backfield, I think it was, I don't remember, but it was ESPN. They're all controlled by China, no, just kidding. ESPN, and he said that the NFL players were field slaves. The field slave ancestors of those NFL players are rolling over in their graves. These NFL players being paid millions of dollars for a job that they can quit at any time. They are not slaves. They've never been slaves. We are, in our group, we're going to stop allowing those type of appropriations of terrible, bad images and terms to be applied to things so you can get an emotional advantage or so that you can shut people up. No. NFL players are not slaves. If that's all you can say, then you're done. We're turning your mic off. You need to go back to listening because you clearly don't understand. If you have a point to make your point. But you can't make it with distortions and misrepresentations and expect us to say, oh, okay. No. You have to be laid out there, and we'll all look at it, and we'll all understand what those things mean and what you're saying. NFL players are not and have never been slaves. Stop it. We're not going to have that in our group. We don't need that in our society. Stop it. Turn the mic off, close your mouth, and start listening. Start considering. If you have a point to make, I'm sure you can make it, but you can't take the cheap, easy way out. That's for the wokeites. They'll believe anything. We won't. We're done being silent. We're going to challenge you, and you have to bring the receipts. You have to prove it. We will talk more. Son of Liberty 2020 at gmail.com. amliberty 2020 at gmail.com. thelibertyhub.com. In addition to signing, commenting, sharing this, go ahead and join the conversation in one place or another. Let's build this community. Let's build ourselves up. Let's retake our country. Till next time.